These are the muscles of the hand model. As we start here more proximally, you can see the tendon for flexor carpi radialis running this way, and then on the pinky side you can see the tendon for flexor carpi ulnaris. In between them, this is the tendon for palmaris longus. It normally runs more distally, but in the model has stopped here, and around it, surrounding that tendon and in front of it, you can see the fibers of flexor digitorum superficialis. More towards the digits, here we have the muscle that abducts the pinky. This is called abductor digiti minimi. Medial from that, this is flexor digiti minimi brevis. There are several thumb movers visible on this model. Down here we have a muscle called abductor pollicis brevis, and just above it with the X on it, this is opponens pollicis. Above that, this muscle is flexor pollicis brevis, and above that we have another muscle. This is adductor pollicis. It adducts the pollex. Above that, you can see this very different fiber orientation here, running from proximal to distal. That is one of the dorsal interosseous muscles, visible here from the ventral side. On the dorsal surface of the hand, on this model, you can also see slips of muscle. These are also dorsal interosseous muscles. Now, I'm going to show some of the motions caused by these muscles. Again, on the pinky side, on the medial side, abductor digiti minimi pulls the pinky into abduction, and flexor digiti minimi brevis flexes the pinky. For the thumb movers, this guy is abductor pollicis brevis. Okay, there we go. Make sure I had that right. Abductor pollicis brevis. It works together with abductor pollicis longus to pull the thumb into abduction. You can see it being pulled away from the hand. You can see on the back side tendons for extensor pollicis longus and brevis. These extend the thumb, and flexor pollicis brevis, working with the muscle that's farther down and deeper, which is flexor pollicis longus. These flex the thumb. Opponens pollicis pulls the thumb into opposition, and adductor pollicis adducts the thumb. Several muscles work to help flex the digits. The lumbricals pull the hand, the digits, into flexion at the distal end of the metacarpals. Flexor digitorum superficialis pulls digits 2 through 5 into flexion at the distal end of the first phalanx, and then, I should do that more like this, and then flexor digitorum profundus pulls the more distal phalanxes into flexion. The dorsal interosseous muscles pull the digits apart, and the palmar interosseous muscles reverse that motion and pull the digits back together.